And speaking of DIY ideas, I am doing a DIY project today that I'd love to share with you all. I am updating my kitchen backsplash from this mosaic. Oh my God. Hello and welcome to my channel for the love of decor and more. My name is Robin, and on this channel you will find lots of decorating and DIY ideas. Today I will be showing you the process of updating my kitchen backsplash from this mosaic tile to this peel and stick tile that I picked up on Amazon. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like the video and hit the notifications bell so that you are notified when I upload videos. Let's get into it. So here is the peel and stick tile that I'll be using, and I ordered this peel and stick tile on Amazon. The name of the company is Stick Goo, and it's a really thick material that's very durable and very sticky, so really good adhesive on the back. Each box came with 10 sheets, so that was pretty nice. Here are the different patterns that Amazon carries, and as you can see, the price per box was $39.99, and there are several colors to choose from. So you're going to need a paper trimmer, a measuring tape, some scissors, and a ruler and an ink pen. And guys, those were my hair shears I was using that are pretty sharp, so I will use utility scissors or utility knife. So just keep that in mind. So basically what I did was I measured the area where I needed to place the tile, and then, I cut it with the paper trimmer, which is super easy to use. It's basically going to score the tile, and then you just basically pop it in half, or just, break it like that line I have there. It's going to be scored once I run the blade down that line, and then the tiles will just pop apart. So super easy. I did clean my backsplash, the existing backsplash, with some awesome, got some degreaser and really scrubbed down the backsplash so that I had a really clean, smooth surface to apply the peel and stick backsplash onto. So I did that, and I just went in and applied the different sheets onto the backsplash wall, and I didn't have any problems. It was very tedious and time consuming, but for the price and the project and the look of it, it was totally worth it. And I also will be adding grout at the end so that it has like a really cohesive, really neat and nice look at the end. So that is my plan once I get all of this peel and stick applied, is to add some white grout. The company is on Amazon, and I also saw it on Home Depot's website as well. So there are some options there. I don't remember how much it was on Home Depot's website, but the price on Amazon for $39.99 is pretty good. It gives you that fall look of, the slate or the marble or the Carrara marble and granite. So there's several options. I will point out what the issue is with this outlet cover further in the video. I did put up some gold covers on all my outlets in the kitchen, but you will see why that one did not have an outlet cover, a gold outlet cover, and what my issue was as I go on with the video. So another thing I want to point out is the three tiles that are hanging over. That's how they come in each box. They're like that on both sides in each sheet of tile. So I always cut those off because I wanted to start with a square end, if that makes sense, when I was applying the tile. So that's something that I did. I automatically cut off those three tiles that hang off at the bottom, you know, so that I can place it just like that and have a straight base to work from. So you know, again, that worked for me. So just a little tip there. And I'm going to continue on adding the tile, and I'll check back in a second. So I am attaching the gold outlet cover back to the wall. I was doing this as I worked my way around the countertop. I did add these covers over a year ago when we had redid our kitchen cabinets, painted them, and put gold hardware on the cabinet doors. So I am cleaning the backsplash because we did cook in between the days that I was working on this project. Hey guys, so I am on day 4 of this project and it is taking forever, but I think I'm getting close to getting done. Well, I know I am. So I just have this little corner here to finish up, and then I will get to the grouting, but I am getting closer and I'm so happy the way it looks. It is very tedious. There are some little imperfections, but I'm hoping the grout will cover them up. Wish me luck, guys. I'm going back in. So I can see the light. This was the last night that I was working on this project, and when I got to the section where you see the cabinets, well, the lights underneath the cabinets, those spots were a little tricky, and it took me a little longer to measure to go around those lights. So when I got to those areas, and we have 3 lights underneath the cabinets, you know, it kind of slowed me down a little bit, but I got back into the groove and, you know, got it all done. I took probably 50 breaks, and my husband's like, okay, you know, when are we wrapping up this project and get the kitchen back in order? You know, I had the tiles everywhere over, you know, a period of days. So I was so happy when I got to this small section here. You know, I was getting closer to the end, and it was worth it. You know, I'm learning things, and I enjoy, you know, projects and things like that. So, you know, totally worth it. I absolutely do recommend this brand so far. Of course, I will give an update, you know, maybe 6 months to a year to tell everyone how it's been holding up. I'm hoping that the grout will help the tiles kind of stay together, you know, so we'll see. And I am just gonna finish up. Look at that. One more tile to go, you guys. Hey. Hey guys, so I am just checking in to show you how the backsplash is looking so far. Before the grout goes in, I am finally finished applying all of these little tiles to the backsplash, and I am just so glad to be at this phase. I want to wrap up this project and get my kitchen back in order. This is the grout that I will be using, and I will show applying that in part 2, and then of course give you the final reveal. So here is the look before the grout. So here is the backsplash, and this outlet right here, I need to find longer screws to put the outlet cover back on. The ones that came with it are too short, and by me putting the tile around the actual outlet instead of around the cover, left me with a little gap there, and I need some longer screws to put that back on. And this outlet also has that reset button, and I have gold covers in my kitchen over the outlets, but I have not been able to find gold covers for the outlets with the reset button. So if you guys have any advice on where I can find those, that would be helpful. Drop it in the comment section. And this is the other side. So those are the gold covers I was talking about. So this was the last spot I needed to put the tiles in, and that is the back of the stove. And then over here. So here is another outlet, same issue. It has the reset button. So I need to find the gold cover that has a reset button. And then this was an old school phone outlet on the end, and I was able to find a gold plate for that side. So once I get the grout in, it'll look a lot better. This is a temporary fix, but to make, for aesthetics. So I like it, and it was very budget friendly. Didn't have to knock out the walls and put new drywall to put up a new backsplash, so it will work for now. So thank you for tuning in to my video. Be sure to look out for part 2. It'll be up in a day or two. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.